What's shaking, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Prince and his Black Album, recorded and almost released in 1987, not seeing the light of day, or at least officially, until years later. Big shout out to Stan once again for setting this stuff, meaning this album, some other Prince material, and a number of other things above and beyond that. But yeah, like I said, looking forward to learning more about Prince's music beyond the handful of tracks I'm familiar with, none of which come from this album. So yeah, the next tune is "When Two Are in Love," and it's almost written like modern text message style. It's like when two, the number R, capital R, in love. But yeah, like on the surface of it, it would seem to refer to two people who are very passionate about each other, romantically involved. I feel like I only know a little bit about Prince's songwriting, but I feel like there may be more to the story than just that sort of emotional snapshot. So I'm curious to hear how it might manifest. I expect the Sonics to have some funk to them. That seems to be one of the major flavors. Although admittedly, there's some different vibes, some different instrumental influences. It feels like there's a buffet of Sonics on offer. At least for the handful of opening tunes, including some old school hip hop in a way that I really didn't expect. But that was a really cool. Unexpected surprise. So yeah, looking forward to hearing more of the Sonics. But again, I'm guessing, and given what some people have said, funk is one of the overriding flavors of the album. So in any case, let's get to it. This is "When Two Are in Love," and it's from the 1987 album, The Black Album. sounding scheme. But yeah, a cool tune, and one that, you know, like continues to expand what I may come to expect from tune to tune. Again, it was more of a soulful feel than, you know, funk, like, on the whole, though I will say, again, there was a wicked bent to the, like, the last bar of every measure, and there's a couple moments where it felt like it could become like more viscerally passionate to the point where it would kind of feel less like a slow dance tune and more like a, you know, like a hot bedroom kind of tune. So it felt like it was, you know, on the edge of breaking out in one direction or another, but more or less stayed in that slow dance, smooth kind of ballad, soulful ballad type of feel. So yeah, an interesting tune that, yeah, again, it felt like it was bristling on the edges and maybe get a spill over into some other directions. But yeah, a cool track, and once again, it'll be interesting as we go through the rest of this and then go through some other tracks from different albums and, you know, get a sense for how representative or anomalous or perhaps, you know, somewhere in the mainstream spectrum of his larger body of work. So still lots of different things to hear and comparisons to make, comments to read. But yeah, looking forward to the rest of this journey. You know, it feels like another artist that, along with a couple others I've started to go through recently, like Fleetwood Mac, even though I know that's like in a different walkway, a different avenue, where it's like, man, like, given how big their reputation is, like, how have I not really, you know, taken this journey before? That's what it feels like with Prince. So looking forward to the rest of it. Shout out to Stan once again, as well as the handful of people who've already commented that, you know, they're looking forward to the rest of this album and beyond. So big ups to all of you. Let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.